What is up guys, and welcome to another Red Dead Online video. Today we are talking about this new role that will be coming to Red Dead Online next week. This new role is called the Moonshiner Role, and this is something that a lot of players have wanted to be a part of. Ever since that trader role was first announced, a lot of players were thinking that this was actually part of the trader role. This was actually going to be already a thing from September the 10th when that Frontier Pursuits update came out. Unfortunately that is not the case, but it is nice to see Rockstar coming all the way back around a couple of months later. They are dropping this role now within this game, and we really haven't got that long until this new update drops. We are talking a week, one singular week, until this role is finally out, and in that time I'm trying to prepare as much as possible so that once this role does finally drop, I can hit that ground running. Now the stuff that I'm going to be talking about in this video, there is quite a bit of guesswork, but there's also stuff that we can already go on within this game, and this is what we can then guess what this role is going to be like. As soon as we get a rough number, we can then start preparing on trying to build that money up, trying to build that gold up, as well as anything else we need to do. So the first thing, to participate within this Moonshiner role, you must already have gone through the trader role. Now that doesn't mean that you have to get to rank 20 and it has to be 100% complete with you have unlocked every single component. No, it just means that you need to enter that trader role, you need to get to rank 5, or you must have done a sell delivery. A sell delivery, it doesn't actually specify how much you have to sell within that mission. All it says is that you must have done one. So I guess you could really just quickly get one good, sell that, and then that's it. You are done. You are ready for this next role. But if you guys remember, when these roles first came out, we was able to get the trader, the bounty hunter, and the collector role, and each one of these roles cost 15 gold. We might actually see a similar thing with this new role coming up. So if you haven't started, it means you have to get 15 gold to put that into the trader role, get that to rank 5, and then use another 15 gold to get this new role. Or it could be a thing where, because you've already purchased that trader role and you've already got into it, you'll then just automatically put into this Moonshiner role. On top of that, the other thing that could very well happen is that it does cost 15 gold bars for you to enter this new role, but also there is a way around it. Similar to what we had with the bounty hunter, the collector, and also the trader, you were able to link your Twitch Prime with your social club to get the bounty hunter license for free. You were able to go on GTA Online, collect all 54 hidden playing cards, and you can get the collector bag for free. And then on top of that, if you were a PlayStation Plus subscription, you would be able to get the butcher table for free. So we might also see something like that. But for me to prepare, I am making sure that I have more than enough gold to buy into this role the second it is dropped. And you can do that by doing a bunch of different gold methods that I've already shown on this channel. I'll leave links in the description down below, as well as there will be a card on screen right now which will take you to a gold method that I use regularly to make myself gold within this game. Likewise, between now and next week, to get gold, I'm also making sure that I'm doing all my daily challenges just so I can get as much gold as possible. Within that time, I should have more than enough gold for this new role once it drops. The next thing to talk about is money within the game and how much it will cost to do certain things. With this new role, we already know that we're able to buy our first ever property within this game, and on top of that, we're also allowed to customize the inside. Now, as this is a first ever property within this game, it's hard to go off other things similar to guess exactly what this price is going to be, but just going off some of the items that we do already have within this game and fairly new items from the previous update that we've just had, if we go and look into these roles and see what you can buy, which is fairly big, fairly usable, we end up looking at the wagons and how much they cost. So as a trader, you can get yourself a medium wagon which costs $500. You can get a larger wagon which costs $750, and then you can finally get a hunting wagon which costs $875. If we look at a bounty hunting wagon, you can get that for the same price of $875. Going off this, I would like to think even the cheapest of properties within this game would cost more than what these wagons cost. But then on the other hand, I also feel that because we know this is going to be an Emerald Ranch and it's not going to be a place like Saint Denis, and the fact that this is our very first property, I'm not expecting it to be too expensive either. So I'm looking anywhere between $1,000 all the way up to $3,000 within this game. And I think with how much money you can make out of the roles that we've already got within this game, I feel like that is a fair price if you're having to pay money to buy this property. We also have to bear in mind that this property might be the thing that you have to buy with gold to enter this role. The next thing to talk about is the customization of your place. Now this customization will be brought down to a number of different themes, kind of like what we have with the camp. You'll be able to select from a bunch of different colors, a bunch of different themes, and then that is the theme that you have. It's not going to be insane customization where you're able to do whatever it is you want to do within this place. I wish that was the case, but I feel like that is very unlikely. But with this, we have some stuff that we can already go on. Yet again, the camp does have themes within this game already, and they vary anywhere between a couple $100 going all the way up to $800. Now when buying this property, you probably start off with what is a very basic theme which won't cost anything extra on top. But every time you go to a different theme, that is when it will cost more and more money. And as you keep on going up the line, that's when it gets more and more expensive each time. With the first theme that you could probably go to, I'm expecting anywhere between a couple $100. And as you get to the more expensive theme, I'm looking for it to cost anywhere between $1,000 to $1,500. What I'm also interested about is if there's going to be any themes for the trader, bounty hunter, and the collector. If you go over to your camp, you can get a collector theme, you can get a trader theme, and you can get a bounty hunter theme. And I wonder if that's going to then translate all the way over to the different properties you're able to buy in the future, including the one we're able to get with this new role. And then the last thing to talk about is the stuff that you can unlock and buy as you unlock this role. Yet again, with this and going off the other roles that we've already got, we're looking at 20 levels, and with every time you level up, you'll be able to unlock tokens as well as different skills for your character, and you can also get yourself invites that will allow you to participate in different events that are associated with that role. With every time that you rank up 5 times, that then takes you to another page where there's a bunch of different unlockables that you can get. This is where you'll need to use unlock tokens to unlock these, and then you'll have to use money or gold to then buy them from the shop. This is going to cost a lot of money, and this is where the majority of the money comes from. Money wise, this will cost anywhere between 5,000 going all the way up to 10,000, maybe even higher with this new role. When it comes to gold as well, with the roles that we've currently got, it goes anywhere between 30 gold bars going all the way up to 40 gold bars. Yet again, we're looking at a similar price again for this new role, maybe even higher, the fact that this is a new role and it's coming after the roles that we've already had. Even though this part is the most expensive part when it comes to money and gold and even time for you to be able to unlock all of these different things, for most of these things you don't really need. A lot of this stuff is emotes, clothing, different horses, but realistically you don't need all of that. The essential stuff that you need for this is the stuff that's actually going to benefit you within the role by giving you more money, by allowing you to do other things. Most of that stuff comes from unlocking it naturally and progressing through this role, but there are a few things that you need to buy. When it comes to the essential stuff, you're probably going to be spending round about maybe 3,000, pushing all the way up to 4,000, maybe even $5,000. But anyway guys, that is just how much we all think that this role is going to cost us once it does finally come out. I have asked quite a few people and they have put input into this. This isn't just me guessing what prices will be. Yes, we've used some stuff that's already within this game. We've tried to guess what it is, and yes, these prices aren't going to be exact once this role comes out, but we're talking about preparing. We know to get access to this role, the trader role is required. We know that gold's going to be in there, and we know that money's going to be in there. From that, we've then taken educated guesses to see how much this role would cost. But anyway guys, if you guys think differently, leave it in the comments down below. But anyway guys, I hope you guys did enjoy. If you did enjoy, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. But for now, I'm going, so see ya.